Hey guys, welcome to Be Inside Out TV, where living from the inside to create a life you love is the norm. Today's episode provides insight on how to effectively deal with your problems. It doesn't matter how big, little, scary, or dangerous your problem is. Problems don't have to be permanent, and oftentimes we make them bigger by how we handle them. If you have a pressing problem that just keeps showing up and you need to do something about it, then this episode is for you. There are 2 key steps you must take in order to start opening up the door for possible solutions to show up. To find out these 2 key steps, keep watching. First things first, there's no way around this initial step. Number 1, fixing a problem requires that you first recognize it's there. We're not talking about noticing and recognizing other people's problems. Most of us could probably be experts at picking apart other people and putting their problems on blast, although we never admit it. Instead, I'm talking about noticing your own issues. And truth be told, noticing other people's problems, if you pay close enough attention, actually reveals something in you that needs some attention, but that's a whole nother episode. Moving right along. Oftentimes, we like to either ignore our problems or bring solicited, empathetic attention to them. We are masters of this. How so? We complain, we vent to our friends, we go on rants, we gossip about someone who may be part of the problem, we place blame, we shame, and we'll repeat this list all over again to whoever will listen. This whole time we'll keep going in a circle and get all worked up without actually pinpointing the real issue. I'll be the first to admit that I'm guilty of everything I just said, and I had to learn the hard way repeatedly that doing any of those things always overlooks deeper problems within me and within you that need attention. Which leads to the next step for actually finding a solution. Number 2, get comfortable with asking yourself questions. Most people cry out the common question, why me? To which the answer could be another question, why not you? Why not you? Go deeper. When you begin to question what's in front of you more deeply, no matter how daunting it seems, your brain is automatically wired to begin subconsciously looking for answers. It has like a heat-seeking mechanism that does that. Ask any curious explorer, scientist, inventor, entrepreneur, philosopher, or scholar. Ask anyone that pushes the envelope, and they will tell you that regular self-inquiry helps you notice profound subtleties and ahas. These spark curiosities within, and these curiosities are ones that you can try. You can test them, you can learn from them, you can make decisions and grow from them. For example, when you notice a problem, you can begin asking questions like, what am I supposed to do about this? What would happen if I decide to do something different? Who can help me with this? Where can I find the answer to this problem? What am I supposed to learn from this? See how this is jogging the mind already? What if this is a test? What if something better is on the other side of this? What if there's another way to solve this problem? What if? Tweet this. Asking what if gives your mind permission to examine all possible solutions. Be brilliant and bold. Complaining about problems keeps you stuck. That's a reactive and cowardly approach. Instead, be proactive. Taking ownership of your part in the problem is the biggest way to find a resolution. Sometimes problems are simply irritants or lessons to teach you how to be patient, or how to be less judgmental, or less quick to snap or curse somebody out. And you know, this is just the surface. I am not a medical professional, so if you indeed have a crisis and you recognize it, don't be ashamed to seek professional help. And when you do, pay attention to the questions they ask you. Some may sound familiar. To wrap this up, your personal and professional problems persist for as long as you allow them. Once you change your perspective and do some inner work, your problem may resolve itself. Now it's your turn. Have you found yourself stuck in a pattern of recurring problems? How did you respond? Were you able to find a solution? Tell us your story. We want to hear from you, so head on over to BeInsideOut.com and share your story in the comments. While there, be sure to sign up for email updates to stay in the know and be first to be notified when new Be Inside Out goodness is here. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share the love with your friends across all your social networks. As always, remember to nurture your soul first so you can be a beacon and a blessing to everyone who needs you. See you next Wednesday. Be you and be well. Need to love yourself a little more and lose a few extra pounds? Get more details about the next weight management class at beinsideout.com/info.